It's time to drop the hammer. Bacon wasted no time getting himself out in front of the field. He's going to pull out away from him by called 4 car lengths down into the corner. Well, 3 car lengths into turn number 3. It's a little rambunctious on there. Wasn't quite the entrance I expected, although back behind a little slicey-dicey action taking place. As the 15X car, C.J. Leary, able to slip on through and move into 5th on the field. As we got mauled up. Hang on to it. Down the slushy stuff. Can he get out of there? Lock the hubs in. He's back on the racetrack. We stay green flag. As Justin Grant starting to apply pressure on the 42 car. Keeps her in tight to the tires. Has a treacherous trail down low. And Grant goes to P2 on the field with it, however. So it's paying dividends. Unfortunately, it's dangerously close to that tire. Right in the apex of turn number 3 and 4. Easy to clip out with the front bumper, and everything would be for knots. He's back behind. Things singled out. Low fence post formation through those top 1, 2, 3, 7 cars, we'll call it. Dason Persley running 8th on the field. Logan Seavey now finds himself battling to hang on to 9th. Bacon rotating and motivating. Still out of the clutches of the number 4 car, Justin Grant. Grant by, it's called a straightaway back behind as Maddox pulls off. 28 car high side of the racetrack, and the caution flag comes out. Punches the throttle, and we're back underway. Justin Grant's trying to hang with the 69 car. Down on the inside, out, pushed out wide for the 42 KTJ, and there goes Jake Swanson. Slips through and takes the 3rd spot away for the number 42 car. As KTJ a little low on the entry down into turn number 1, opened himself up to attack, and Swanson quick to capitalize. C.J. Leary back behind. And there's Logan Seavey busting out line. 2B car's going to go to the high side, see if he can rip his way around and pick off the 3R Kyle Cummins. Cummins is in line down low. Seavey's going to try to go where they ain't, and unfortunately ran out of real estate on the high side. Comes up a little punching her up for the 3R car. Brent Beauchamp right there as well in the number 34. It's a great battle taking place, and Cummins got the memo. He's going to the high side now with the number 3R. Those 2 cars can bring that lane in and ambush the 5S of stock, and ain't no doubt about it. Meanwhile, back behind, Cal Cummins is not giving up on the high side. First one to break out of line along with Logan Seavey. Seavey starting to do some crazy stuff back here with diamond maneuvers behind Brent Beauchamp in the number 34 car. So we'll race on through. Logan Seavey trying to get out there. Back around the 5S cars. There comes a run down on the inside. Oh, the madman, Robert Ballew's got her throttled up. The number 12 car just came to life like a rocket ship back in the field. Oh, he's got the steed to do the deed. Unfortunately, coming a little too late in the game. He's up front, hustle it down into the corner for the number 69 car. He'll blaze it on across and continues to work on extending the race lead. It's Ballew. How far can he go with the number 12 car? No doubt about it, the quickest car on the racetrack as it sits. He's worked inside the top 10 now. There's a white flag coming out for the Macho Man, Brady Bacon up front. Slams her down into turn number 1 and 2, shoots down the back straightaway. Was the man to beat here tonight, no doubt about it, for the Macho Man, Brady Bacon. Bill Gardner Sprintacular at Lincoln Park Speedway, $10,000 going to the Macho Man. Bacon picks up the win. Up and out of the car he comes. It's the Macho Man, Brady Bacon, picking up the Bill Gardner Sprintacular. In a flurry of confetti, we'll send it down to Christy.
He mentioned earlier in his heat race winner interview that he would be lucky to catch the invert and land on the front row of tonight's Bill Gardner Sprintacular feature event. He did just that, and he capitalizes on the opportunity to bring home his 4th win of the 2023 AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car season. He is the first driver in our tour to do that this year. He's got the most wins so far this year. Gonna pick up another one here at Lincoln Park Speedway. That makes him 4-time career winner here at this racetrack. And a $10,000 check to take home makes it that much sweeter. A lot to do there on all of those restarts, Brady. How much patience did it take to allow the racetrack to come in after nearly a full rework in traffic nonetheless?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know. I figured the top was eventually going to come in, but I kept looking up there. It was still dirty, and I kind of felt like I could just keep more speed even if I didn't have to run the cushion just up on the bank. And then I saw it cleaned off up there, so I figured I probably needed to get all the way up there, but I made a couple of mistakes at the end, and I guess we had enough of a cushion where they couldn't really pounce on me, but felt like we had a really good car all night. Went out late, kind of hurt us, but won our heat, and then we actually made the invert and start on the pole. So we've had things not go our way a lot this year, and so it looks like things are finally turning around, and we'll definitely take it. We kind of got back to basics and struggled in Pennsylvania, and then got a win in Wisconsin and this one here. So feels good to just kind of get back to doing what we know we're supposed to be doing. Would like to say hi to my mom and dad and my kids. They're actually with their nanny and grandpa in Oklahoma this week. So it's our first week without them. So I'm sure they're watching. I want to say hi to them.
Most likely expecting some company there on those restarts as they kept coming. Were you unwavering in your approach to what you were doing?
I had a pretty good plan for at least a lap, and then I could just feel how the track was, where my tire was air-wise. Tried to keep it spun up. It was pretty chunky getting into 3 there, and I felt my beadlock bottom out a couple times with low air, so I tried to avoid that and kind of have a little bit more grace on where you can run on the track with low air. But then once it got speed, I was struggling down the front straightaway a little bit and kind of had to just make adjustments and just kind of see what felt fast.
4th win of the season. That makes you the only driver in the field to have that many. Is this the momentum you've been looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Indiana Sprint Week's next, biggest week of the year. I think that's win number 50 for me. So got a lot of momentum and a lot of good things happening. I hope we can just keep on rolling.
A milestone night there for Brady Bacon. He picks up his 50th AMSOIL USAC National Sprint Car Feature win tonight for the Bill Gardner Sprintacular.